All right, team. This is Murray State. This is game one. We'll start with you, Colin. Just going to do one game for each of you guys. I think it'll be a little bit easier to do individual replay reviews, and then maybe game four I'll do a collective one. But yep, so we'll get going into this. I don't really remember exactly what happened in each of these games. We're just getting into it. Whoa, a little bit of a weird lag. I've never seen that on a replay before. Okay, what caused this? And what could we have done better? So Garrett misses the aerial. Honestly, you might have just been able to go fast. I think as soon as he misses, if you just go up and you keep the speed. Honestly, you could just drive challenge this. I mean, if he air dribbles over you, that's whatever. Just drive challenge, maybe go for a demo and swing back around. This is going to be for the person behind you now. You're just kind of clogging things up, slowing down. Also, what is this recovery, dude? You need to stop playing. Just let go of your controller. That's good. Good rotation. You probably could have gone for the ball. Once that goes over Garrett's head, now it's your turn. So I think you could just trust yourself to just drive up this wall, clear it. Honestly, maybe even get it to Sean or something, or just clear it off the sidewall to yourself, possess it, start an attack. You have full boost. Because now that was scary. They could have scored right there. Who was it that took that shot? Sherlock. Yeah, this guy should have scored this. Let's be real. And that would have been your fault. There you go. Good circled, unclogged rotation. Boom. Probably could have got better contact, but oh well. What happened here? I think you got to go on that sooner. You got to recognize this faster. Well, Sean's coming near post, so this is awkward, but I think as soon as that happens, you need to get there faster. Good pressure on this. Nice, I like that. Grab their boost, swing through. Demo that guy. I guess we need to get back faster. Whoa, that kind of glitched too. What is going on? Good patience here, waiting for everybody to get back, wait for the play to be created. You can do way more with this ball. Like, I like that you tried to do something, you didn't like just straight up shoot it. But I think like you have so much space, I think you could even like pull out and get a better shot with more power rather than just trying to do an air roll shot. If you just position your car, you'll get a lot more power. They're all so scared of this possession right now. Still almost results in a goal. Good job keeping the pressure up. This is one of those times where you maybe could have rotated slower. So you're here, you see that they give away possession. Just like kind of stop boosting. Grab this big boost so you're as like wide as possible. Kind of slow down just a little bit. See where the play is going, and that way, as soon as this gets past you, you can whip around here, and you can be on it attacking here. Now, if you're already on this ball, like look how dangerous this would be for them. You could do so much, even if you're coming this way. Like you pass back to Sean, do something, but you're not quite there. So be careful about rotating too fast. I want to look at this boost usage too. There's a bunch of times like you boost right there, you boost right there to hit your brakes. Just careful about boosting to just hit your brakes immediately. And now you're completely out of boost, and you had a full tank. And now you have to pre-fip and panic because you used all your boosts. You still have nothing. Oh, honestly, should have got scored on. Garrett definitely could have left that for you. Did you have to go up for this? Let's see. It's just really scary because you have nothing you can do with this ball. You're just going to bounce it off the wall, and you didn't wait long enough for anyone to get back behind you to support you. Because now they're going to have possession. or not, or they're not going to have possession. I don't know what this guy's doing. They should have had a shot on goal right there. That would have been really tough for us to stop. We've gotten lucky plenty of times already this game. And we get a goal out of it. Alright, sweet. Wait, do we have two people cheat up? Yeah, Sean doesn't cheat up from there. Oh, good. We should just know that by now. I guess Sean hasn't been playing with us as much. So here you could have been closer to the play. I guess you went to go get that boost. Maybe it would have been a little bit safer to grab pads because you always need to challenge in pairs. If Garrett is challenging here and Sherlock flicks over, you need to be there to sweep in and clear it. And if you're like grabbing pad, that'll be plenty to like just clear it to this far corner. But right now, if this flick goes over Garrett, I don't think you have enough time to get back. I like the patience to see if that ball is going to come to you. They double commit it, so you just get back. Perfect. You can maybe use the space, so the play's moving to the right. You see all that open space. Odds are, whenever that's happening, you're going to have a teammate cutting in, and this person's going to be rotating out wide. Anytime you get a roller inside, this is kind of like running a quick slant in football. You just hit a roller inside, and since Sean has the inside route, he can cut inside and cut this off and take a shot. And even if Sean's not there, just play it to the open space and just like possess it midfield. Midfield's always going to be way better for attacking. This guy gives you a free ball. Just roll it this way instead of rolling it like way back there. I know you might have just tried to take the 50. I like that actually. You maybe could have not gone for a blind bump, just gone for a actual bump. Careful about getting everybody same side. Like you have, I guess you have no boost. Let's see why you have no boost. There just isn't. You could have grabbed pads. You didn't grab any pads. You're just hoping that one would spawn, and you even missed that one. Look how many pads you could have grabbed. You see that you check. You see that the boosts aren't there. You could have grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, and been back post with 48 boosts. And instead, your back post was 0 boosts. And now this puts you in a really awkward position. And you go past to grab this one, which honestly, Garrett probably could have grabbed. And now you and Garrett are on the same side, which is going to be way less coverage. I like that. Probably could have cut a little bit harder, but probably just a mistouch. I like the idea. Now you take this, take your time. You can let this roll. They bumped each other. You have all the time in the world. You can let this roll all the way to the back, let it roll up the wall, grab this boost, and then go up the wall and do an aerial play attacking instead of just cutting it in. I mean, I like the attempt, but you just didn't have enough boost to go for something like that, realistically. And now we get scored on. Let's see, why did we get scored on? Garrett takes a 50. And a good pass. And Sean's front goes. Yeah. But I think if you played that one back to the corner, that also would have bought your team a little bit more time to get some boost, get back into position as well. Just grab the boost. Nice. Oh, good try on the double. I don't know if you fully had to go here. You can kind of just wait to see what happens and then go, rather than just pre-jumping. Ooh, that's a good try. Garrett probably should have gone for a bump there. Let's see what else he could have done. I mean, I guess you could fake it. You don't have a whole lot of boost. And if you just slow it down, like if you just jump and then follow this down, then Garrett gets an easy demo there. But that's a really good shot at them. Good save from them. That was dangerous. Careful about catching towards their net. If you can catch this way towards the big boost and then go up the wall, that'll be so much better than just catching this at them. Like, obviously this is a mistouch, but we got to make sure we get better possession. That's dangerous. On balls like this, I know it's really tempting to like, ooh, I can get a crazy like psycho type of touch and redirect it into the net. But that in order for that to happen, that'll require you like kind of slowing down and letting this ball like graze off the top of your car. Which if they jumped, you don't know when people are behind you because your whole camera's looking this way. If they jump and kind of like 50 with you, they're just gonna dunk it off the top of your car and in. The safer bet is just to touch it sideways and then go with it and play it up the wall from there. So if you would have just used your boost to touch it this way, honestly, you might have been able to follow it and get to that big boost in time. Good shadowing. Ooh, a little scary. I like that. Go for demo. No, you can't go for this. Okay, as soon... He might be able to pass it. As soon as he takes that touch, it's now a solo play. There is zero chance that this ball is coming to you for a pass. Garrett has popped it up so that he's going to go for a solo play. You should grab this boost, and now you should immediately be going to car cam and going for demos. Maybe even a boost steal and then a demo. Like, you could probably have boost stolen and then just driven at this guy, made him panic, swing all the way around, and then going over here. And then you'd be like over here now, and that challenge would have been a lot better. But instead you jumped for something crazy. Now granted, I know that there's not a lot of time left on the clock, but if it's greater than 10 seconds, you can probably just play like more like normal. I like that bump. Oh, that was close. And yeah, the game's over, so it doesn't matter. So the biggest things, one, is be really careful about just using a little bit of boost and then hitting your brakes, and use a little bit of boost and hitting your brakes. Another thing is on your rotations, just know that you can take time, and you don't always have to speed all the way back to back post, because then you can be a passing opportunity downfield. And overall, it's just a bunch of little things that I mentioned throughout. I don't think you played terribly. Unfortunate that we didn't win, but we ended up winning the overall series. So good stuff from you, Colin.